I turned down a tour in Africa this month to finish my album, and I just got another tour date booked for Africa in a couple months, so I'm going to Africa on tour later. Internet. When the internet happened, it was like, oh snap! Like, you mean this? This is real? Yeah, internet and iTunes and companies like Tunecore that cut out the record label. When the record label got cut out to go to iTunes, it leveraged everything if you had a fan base. Because before that, you couldn't get in the store and you couldn't get on iTunes without a record label. So when the record label, when Tunecore came and companies like Catapult before them, when they came and said, "Here, give me $35, you put your record up," everybody that I couldn't meet the demand of stores still would give me a hard time, like, no stores, no stores. So for the people that I couldn't get to the stores where they at, it got to them on iTunes. And then once I did iTunes numbers, I had a distribution company actually hit me up and say, "We want to put your stuff in stores." So like I got store distribution now, like nationwide. And like I said before we started, they gonna distribute this record, but I'm in the middle of talking through with E1 about doing a whole nother distribution marketing deal with them for my next stuff. So, but once the internet happened, it leveled the playing field. Everything was even. It was like me and you, as long as we got the same kind of marketing and everything else, we reaching the same people. The blogs control the internet. Like labels don't control blogs. So if I get a connect with The Source or All Hip Hop or This Is 50, the publicists, everybody came down to the indie level. The publicists that were normally charging $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a month, they charging $1,000, $1,500 to independent artists, and they getting you on the same stuff that they getting the major artists on because they had a relationship. So everything got scaled down to say we want to work with indies because y'all are doing the most right now. Because labels are restrict their artists. So once everything scaled down and publicists and everybody came available to the same, like to everybody, it made it a level playing field. Like I said, and especially once people start seeing that you could do numbers, they don't really care what you do. They like, what do you yodel? They like, oh, we good. How many of them can you sell yodeling? They like, put them on there. So, yeah, once they see that they sell numbers, it's an even feel. So, the internet, I thank God for the internet because that's when it happened. I was in my granny basement with 1,000 CDs, and the website said, "Send us that song."